up, y'all? Friday. Come on. Last day of the week. It's a lot of y'all. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Daily go get a mism. What's up, y'all? Daily go get a mism show all up in your area. All right. First order of business. We won't be able to take any phone calls tonight. Yeah, last night, Blog Talk was acting okay. I tested it earlier in the day, and it worked last night, and everything was all good. And I thought we were past this craziness. I wrote them an email complaining that I'm not able to use the service and that I'm mad, real mad. You understand what I'm saying? But they didn't do anything about it. Well, it looked like they did something about it yesterday or last night, but here we are back today in the same position that we were or that we've been in for the entire week. So even though the lines were open last night, we didn't receive any calls. Now, as fate would have it, we're probably going to have people who want to call in tonight, and they're not going to be able to do it. But that is the nature of the game. I gotta roll with it and still be the same. Yo, everything ain't always going to go your way. So I had to sit back and say, I wish that things could be a little better. I wish I could heat it up like a sweater. I'm talking wool. Got something, heat up the fools. And I make sure that I always follow the rules. The tools that I'm using, I'm not abusing power. I gotta do this thing like a nuclear shower. I'm taking everybody out and making sure that no doubt will ever come my way. But we're gonna rock this, and it's time for us to say it's the daily. It's the daily go get a mism show. You think it ain't when it is? You think it ain't when it is? We are here and we are in motion. We do this thing, taking off fast lane, no coaching, and everything is gonna be all right. We talking about the stigma and expectations of being flown out tonight. The stigma and expectations of being flown out. Being flown out. Is there anybody here who is unfamiliar with the terminology? I almost said technology. Is there anybody here within the sound of my voice or the looks of my image who is unfamiliar with the concept of being flown out is? Well, you know, we're in the internet age where people are internet dating, meeting each other online, hooking up, and distance is no longer a deal breaker. Back in the days, if you lived on the West Coast and somebody lived on the East Coast, or you lived all the way up north like Minnesota and somebody lived all the way down south like Texas, it was a real problem getting to see each other. But nowadays, people are going ahead and, you know, using their credit cards, they swiping, they putting in the digits, and they buying airline tickets and flying people in so we can meet, so we can date, and so we won't hate. And it's a popular thing. Now, it's not a new thing. People would have been doing this for generations. Well, as long as we've had airplanes, you know, and as long as they could afford it. And that was the thing. You know, airline travel used to be extremely expensive back in the day. And in a lot of ways, it's expensive now. But there are so many different ways to travel by air now. You know, before it used to just be coach and first class. Now you have coach, business class, economy. You know, they damn near got you lapping it up on the planes now. But the bottom line is, when you talk about flying somebody out, that means that you paid for a ticket for them to get on a flight to come see you so y'all can do whatever it is that y'all have to do. Now, it is the do whatever y'all have to do part that sometimes gets a little murky, sometimes gets a little jaded, sometimes is a gray area, sometimes is not agreed upon in the beginning. In a perfect world, of course, you would talk out all of the details of what the visit is going to be like before you paid for somebody to get on a plane or before you got on a plane to go see somebody. In a perfect world, that makes nothing but sense, right? But you know that people really don't make no sense, and sometimes they smart, and a lot of times they dense, and they sometimes are just scared to ask the question. So sometimes they get to the place and they have to make suggestions. So you mean to tell me you flew me all the way out here so you can put me all in doubt there? Do I not look like the video call that we made? Oh, we didn't do a video call. Oh, that's all. Well, this is a chance that you're taking. I thought we was going to come in here and get naked. Well, you got all your clothes on and they don't look like they are coming off, and my dick ain't getting no soft. All right, because you know what it is. Normally when somebody flies you out or you fly out to see somebody, sex is definitely on the menu. Y'all gonna do the nasty. Y'all gonna get it in. You know, hit it from the back. Pull the hair. Ah, yeah. You like that? Yeah. I came 3,000 miles to pull that. Yeah. I got you, man. I got you. That's what we're talking about tonight on this Friday. Thank God it's Friday. TGI Friday. Flashback Friday. This is the Daily Go Get 'Em Show. I'm your host, Sun752, aka Omar with the and if you can't say Omar with the well, then you just say Omar with the R. Are you ready? Are you ready? Well, let's take this ride. Take this walk with me. Let's get on this flight together. All right, let me shout out everybody that's coming through so far. T. Carry Wright, morning, noon, and night. It's always great to have my peoples going directly into your site. And Spartan Echo, thanks for coming through. Yo, I appreciate you coming on through. And Brianna Williams, I see you. Thanks for coming through too. And Alana McCarty says Slay. I don't know what Slay means, but tonight, we gonna play. And what's up, E? Thanks for coming through. This is the place to be. Dimples D, DYZ. You know you're down with me. What's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling? All right. GTVR Lover says Booty Cheeks Club. Oh, I don't know what you talking about. Holla back, dude. And Emma McAllister says, Slay, you can sing so good. Like, oh my God, you are better than me. I don't know what y'all saying. What are y'all talking about? Lil Liver Cheese says, can you say no? No. And Maddie says, my Dixie Rex. Oh, I get it. My Dick's erect. Oh, you did it. You caught me. Oh my God, you did it. That's so cool. And Gojo Killer says, hey, what up? And Ivy Rex says, my friend Oscar hates me, but I didn't know why he thinks that we met last year, but we met in 2022. And my friend Arthur moved. All right, whatever, man. Whatever, dude. Notango 24. Says, I use Zoom to see my family. Don't have credit. Spirit, you about to be a spirit. I sold half of my video games to fly out my grandma. All right, and Jesus Christ. Hey, what up, Jesus? Says this is kind of awkward, but I was just joking about the Bible stuff. What, you said something before? All right. All right. No Tango says, oh shit. We talking about conjugal visits. Conjugal visits? I don't know. You in jail. You ain't flying nobody out. I mean, you can still have money if you were in jail, if you incarcerated, but you know how that go. You know how that go. That ain't a good look. And Real to Real says, and sometimes it's HIV. You know what? We actually have to talk about that because that's an actual real problem. That's an actual real issue. You know, like, you fly somebody out or you fly out to see somebody and they may be expecting not just sex from you, but unprotected sex. And you don't know. You don't know what they got going on. You know, you just was so hype and so eager and so enthusiastic, and you thought you found the love of your life, and you found the thread of your life. I thought it was the love of my life. It was the thread of my life. I came through. The whole crib was tripe. And we need to talk about that too. We need to talk about that too. If somebody flies you out, does that automatically mean that you're going to stay with them at their crib? Or should they fly you out and get you a hotel, motel, to keep it safe? I would think when it comes to this whole flying somebody out thing, safety should be the number one concern. But you know how people are, especially internet people. Internet people who do internet dating probably are the people who put themselves in the face of more danger than anybody else. But they seem to be the ones who just throw caution to the wind. Like, man, whatever. YOLO, YOLO. I said, 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 YOLO, YOLO. I'm on a flight. I said, YOLO. You can only live once. I said, YOLO. You gotta do this shit once. I said, YOLO. You can only die once. You can only live once. You gonna do this. Yo, I got on a flight and shit wasn't right, but I still made it home. I'm so lonely that I miss that G. Everything is gonna be alright with me. Somehow I gotta make it, but I went overseas. I went over West Coast, got naked, and she kept her clothes on. I was so embarrassed, but I ain't paid for the ticket, so I wasn't harassed. I wasn't harassed. Got some ass. I got some ass from somebody else. I know for my own health. That was kind of a trifle to me, but I wasn't coming all 3,000 miles to just pee. Yo. What we doing, y'all? What we doing, y'all? What we doing, y'all? What are we doing? What are we doing? Do you understand where I'm coming from? Don't look at this screen like a nigga dumb. Y'all know that I'm trying to do this thing right. Everything is going to be all right. It's Friday night. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. The stigma and expectations of being flown out. The stigma, the expectation, the stigma, the expectation. I said the stigma and expectations of what's going to happen. Is it going to be frustration? I said, are you ready? Let's get it popping. All right. No Tingo says, I'm out here thinking we talking about history changes. Oh. You thought we was talking about the Wright brothers? ETC says, you are a handsome black man. I hope that you're not a handsome black man. I hope you're not a black man saying that shit or any other kind of man. If you're a woman, then thanks for the compliment. If you're a man, you've come to the wrong place, sir. I understand, but you've come to the wrong place, sir. All right, Fallen says, name a car for an edit. I'll tag you in the edit. What is an edit? People come on here talking about an edit. What is an edit? What do you mean name a car? You mean like a Hellcat? You mean like a Charger? You mean like a Dodge Magnum? I know it's not in, it's not in production anymore. You mean like a Bentley? You talking about like a Lexus? Any number, the RX series, NX series, ES series? GS series? What do you mean name a car? You mean like a Toyota Avalon? A Camry? What? I mean, what we talking about? Like a Chevy Impala? Take it all the way back to the Chevys, the old ones. The Chevy Celebrity. Who had a Chevy Celebrity? That car used to be running. A Chevy Lumina. That's when American cars were still good. No Tingo says, I had a friend eat some chicken in the shower. You sure he wasn't eating some chicken in the shower? Make sure y'all hit the like button, y'all. Make sure that y'all share the show. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, this is the Daily Go Getimism Show. I am your host, Sun752, aka Omar with the. And if you can't say Omar with the, well, then you just say Omar with the R. I'm feeling like a real man should. I hope y'all feeling like real men and women should also. Let's get it popping, man. We are talking about the stigma and expectations of being flown out. What y'all know? What you know about American Airlines, United, Spirit, Frontier? What other airlines are left? The Delta, JetBlue. What else? What we got? What we got? Oh, Southwest. What else? What we got? What we got? What you know about paying for a ticket to see a shorty or a dude if you're a woman? Listen, we should talk about that. When it comes to being flown out, is it still being flown out if you pay for your own ticket? Because you ain't flown out. You all right, you are flying out, but you ain't being flown out. If you have to pay for your own ticket, then I would think that the expectations sort of get evened out. Like, I have a lot more leverage now. Whoever was paying for the ticket before, they probably had more control over the situation, or at least more say so. VA to Denver, bro. All right, that's what's up. All right. Mubu Maserati says weirdo. Okay, I'll be that. And Video says she a super freak. Super freak head. Okay. All right. Gabe Carter. What up, Gabe? All right. Video says slay is like the new way of saying gay, Unc. Oh, okay. All right, then check this out. Fuck y'all niggas. Yes. Fuck y'all niggas. All of y'all. It's like, fuck you, your mom, your kids. Yeah, all your kids too. And all your mothers. And all your dads. Your mom's boyfriends. The niggas she used to sneak in. You know what I mean? The ones you caught her giving head to on the couch while she thought you was sleep, you know, on Christmas Eve. And you was sneaking down to see your presents under the tree. And you saw mommy sucking Santa Claus. Fuck all y'all. But thanks for coming to the show. All right. All right. ASMR. Thanks for coming back through, man. Appreciate you. Yes, I definitely remember you. Appreciate you. Real to Real says this is definitely a weird one. All right, man. You ain't got to stay. I mean, you can stay, but you don't have to. Trust me. Nobody here is going to co-sign you. You know what I mean? My attention seekers. My attention seekers. Let's do something for the attention seekers, y'all. Come on. Let's do something for the attention seekers. Look, y'all. I tuned up my djembe. Y'all see? I tuned my shit up. You know what I mean? Sound attention seekers. Get out of here with sneakers. Come on, y'all. Let's do something for the attention seekers. I came to the DJ show, acting like a straight hoe, and I was trying to get Sun752, and I don't know. I didn't know that he would come back, like the clap back, the rat, and he was on my neck. So next time I get the money, respect, cause it's the DJ. get robbed. Got me a platter, corn on the cob, buttery as hell, tasting real good. Yeah, I'm on this show. I wish it would. I wish a nigga would come through trying to mess up my shine. And it's way past 9. And I'm talking way past 9, 4 hours. We gonna do this thing with a lot of power. Like a nuclear shower raining down y'all motherfuckers and straight clowns. Let's do this. Let's do this. That was for my attention seekers. For y'all who never got enough. When y'all couldn't get mommy off the phone. You waited till mommy got on the phone and you started asking her a bunch of questions. She was like, get it. When I wasn't on the phone, you wasn't saying shit to me. Now I'm on the phone and here you are. You know what I mean? Get out of here. It's for you. It's for you, kiddo. Caroline Fisher says, love from Kazbekistani. Kazbekistani? That's what I'm talking about. Did you spell that right? It's all good. That's what's up, man. Movie Maserati says, the truest way to economy is to buy one and rent. Rent only idiots read until here and put others on timeout. Oh my God, eat a dick. Running Man says, sup, my brother, cult leader. Cult leader, right. Cult leader. Yeah. Cult leader, right. And Charge Cube 23. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. How's the smell? What's going on here? I don't know. Keep listening. And I don't even think I should read this shit. I'm not. I ain't gonna read that shit. Zook Boys. First he says weak. Then he says good job, son. Then he says sure. Okay. Shadow Band, my people. Says you make my hemorrhoids flare up, sir. Oh shit, Stacy White, what's going on? Holding it down for the D all day, every day. All day, every day. Your friendly neighborhood Fox? Therian? What's going on? GG says, what's up? What's up with you? Yes, ASMR, definitely remember you. I mean, what are y'all doing? Even the good people turning into trolls. What y'all doing? All right. Michael Overfield says, good night. How are you, God? Oh, how are you? God loves you and you are highly favored and you are royalty. Well, I appreciate that. I mean, does that last for more than a day or do I have to like re-up? JJ Solos. And Arnold says, haha, go figure, the Hellcat in Charger. Touch Grass says, where's your groom cave? Fuck, groom cave. What the fuck y'all talking about? Right? Okay, wait, Raw? Chanduri? You need some hair, Unc? No, I don't. I don't grow hair anymore. I'm bald for life. I gotta live with it. You gotta live with it. You don't have to live with it. I bet you I look better than you though. I'm a handsome man. Ain't no denying that shit. I ain't gonna try to act like I'm not. I'm a handsome man. You look like a green background with the letter R. And I Touch Grass says, oh my. Yes, video. How could I not remember you? What are y'all talking about? Alan says UK had all of this shit go down. NHS and all. Shout out to the UK. And Safin Pro. Safa Pro says ugly Kojo. Rulina. Hey yo. What the kids saying up here? I like Turtle says. Boy, why are you so rude? Don't call him ugly. Fuck him. All right, video says. Okay, wait. Oh, man. All right. Michael Brown says, howdy from Australia. Shout out to the land down under. Mars says, play our music. Michael Brown says, Can you hit it with the individual fingers to make it faster beat in places? I can. And Caroline Fisher says, that head's shining brighter than the picture behind you. And it should be. Because I shine brighter than the picture behind me. Grandma Daisy says you look homeless. Nah, you look phoneless, you dickhead. Sweetie says, love you, King. Appreciate you. Can you send and can send you money $800? I don't even know if that says $800. Normally the dollar sign comes before the numbers, but it's all good. Black Garb says, I love your channel. Appreciate that. Big Ange, what's going on? What's going on? How y'all feeling? All right, so the stigma and expectations of being flown out. Oh, wait. Nah, let's get dressed. Let's get dressed. Can we get dressed? Hold on. I've been taking too long to get dressed. You know what I'm saying? We got all our clothes here. Y'all. We got all our clothes. I know I gotta put on mine. Y'all can't wear this one. You know what I mean? Put mine on. Then. So in my clothes, this is my shirt. This is my undershirt. You know what I mean? This is a wife beater. You know, this is a t-shirt. All right. Which one y'all want to wear? The right or the left? Come on, y'all wear it too. Right or the left? Come on, y'all down two. 1, 2. Left, right. No, actually, this is right, left. And my right is your right. My left is your left. Right or the left? Right or the left? Right or the left? Which one do you like best? Right or the left? Right or the left? Right or the left? Let's see. Video says right. Dipple D says right. Carolyn Fisher. Never before have we had a unanimous decision. So we going with the right, baby. Yeah. We going with the right, maybe. Yeah. Mars said left. Man, we came in too late. Plus you got voted out. But it's all good. You can catch us on the next one. I'll catch you on the next one. You think I won't win? I will. As long as no blood spills. Let's go. Give y'all the ocular proof so y'all can see how good y'all looking tonight. And I must say, you're looking quite spiffy. You're looking quite spiffy. Almost like your Sunday best. It's a good look. There you go. You are looking good tonight. Tonight we are talking about being flown out the flight. You're looking handsome. You're looking pretty. You're looking lovely. You're looking like a snack. Can you get with me? You're looking debonair, suave, coming up in here, looking drop dead gorgeous, beautiful as hell. And you're looking quite spiffy as well. That's what's up, man. Take the screen. She's at. Hold on, is that? Make sure y'all get that joint in focus. There you go. Yeah, get it in focus. There you go. Looking good. Looking good. Aye. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Being flown out. Now, this is a definite grown concept. If you're talking about jumping on a flight to go see somebody who you've probably never met before, I would think that certain things would be put in place from the beginning. Like you've talked on the phone multiple times. I wouldn't even consider it unless we had done video chatting multiple times, so we could like really know what's going on. Because, certain things really change when you have never seen a person in person. Like, yeah, pictures are good and all of that, but a lot of people are catfishing with the pictures, so it might be somebody totally different. Or even if it is the same person, they may be showing you pictures with their, how some people smile with their mouth closed, so they give you the if you don't see they choppers. And another thing, for these passport bros going out of town. You know, people who speak a language, their mouth moves differently than when people speak English. I mean, it's nothing wrong with their mouths, but because of the way that they have to pronounce the words in their language, it makes their mouth move differently. So not only are they foreign to you, the way that their mouth moves is going to be foreign to you too. And you don't find out these things until you see somebody in person, till you meet them in person. You get a whole 360-degree angle of them. So all of those pictures that they've been showing you with all those filters in it, making them look like they don't have any acne, pimples, blemishes, marks, scrapes, scuffs. Like she looked like her face looked like somebody stepped on her sneakers. Yeah, somebody scuffed her Timbs. Yeah. These are things that you would think would be solidified before you fly out or before you fly somebody out. But sometimes people be so hot and horny and they look, man, fuck this shit. You know what I mean? YOLO! YOLO! I just want to see her. Or I just want to see him. Like, for example, a lot of people who watch me think that I'm really tall. How tall do y'all think I am? What do y'all think my height is? What would y'all say? To some of y'all, maybe I look short. To others, I've been told that, you know, on camera, I look like I'm really, really tall. So what would y'all say? Jake Jimenez says 5'11". You're close. Mars says 5'11". Close. Big Ed says 4'11". Damn, Edge. Dipples D says 5'11". Ty Bridges, what's up, Ty? What's going on? Says 5'7". Jake says 6'2". Wait a minute, you already said 5'11". I'm 5'10". Not tall, not extremely short. Right there, somewhere right there in the middle. Average height, you might say. Definitely not over 6 feet. Definitely not like a shorty. I'm not midget status. But people have told me that they thought I was well over 6 feet, maybe like 6'2", 6'4", and I'm like, nah. I mean, it would be nice. It would be nice, but no. So even with video, through video, things can be deceiving. Now, you going over to see somebody that you've never met in person, and you got all these lofty expectations. You may think that they're taller than they are. You may think that they're more built than they are, or more built than they are, with the bow and the boom and the bow. You might, you know, look, these chicks can do all kinds of enhancement with these phones, yo. This AI shit is serious. So you don't know who you're talking to. They got filters that make you look totally different. And unfortunately, in some ways better. But, so, as far as the expectations are concerned, when you fly out to see somebody, or when you get flown out to see somebody, your expectation is probably initially that they're going to look like what you thought they looked like. And that may not be 100% correct. They may only live up to maybe 75% of what you thought you've been seeing. So things can get a little murky. You know, you done flew. It's not like you drove in. If somebody flies you out, then more than likely you live over, I would say, if somebody's going to fly you out, it should be over 300 miles. Because if it ain't 300 miles, you might as well just go ahead and drive. I mean, 300 miles. We talking about what, 4 or 5 hours tops driving? You know, you can do that. For some people who don't really like to drive, 5 hours might be a long way to drive. But 500 miles or more, you're talking about a nice little drive. So I could understand why you would fly out. So yeah, you fly out and the labeling on the package just is a little different than what's the product that's inside. It's a little different. It's a little different. So Big Ann says, I'm tall for a woman. I'm 5'9". That is pretty tall for a woman. It is. You know, like somebody might still call you shorty, but it's not because you a shorty. You a shorty, but you ain't a shorty. Still a shorty, but you ain't a short. Top Bridget says, what up, though? What up? Yeah, Jake, I said you was close. You said 6'2". If 5'11" ain't nobody that's over 6 feet going to say you close if you say anything in the fives. Think about that. You know what I mean? Like, nah, you ain't taking away my 6 foot status. Loke, what up, Loke? All right, so just wanted to make sure that we got everybody. We good. So yeah. So people can be different. They can look different. They can sound different. They can be different. Shoot, to be real with you, a lot of people don't even know what they look like themselves. You know how many people don't have mirrors in their houses? They don't have no mirrors. It's not because of humility. It could be because of, insecurity concerns. Like they don't want to see themselves. And they may not understand why anybody else would want to see them either. And you can run into that. You getting flown out. You thinking y'all going to go out, have a good time, come back to the crib, start, start waxing and greasing, start giving out the pleasure pee. You know the pleasure pee. Listen, the women who know about the pleasure pee, the men who know about the pleasure pee know about the pleasure pee. You know what I mean? It's the pleasure pee. She might have told you. I'm always pleasure peeing. And she might be Sahara Desert in it. Like, yeah. Ain't no pleasure peeing. There's no pleasure. It's barely any pleasure. Surely ain't no pee. I was ready to clean up. I got some bleach, disinfectant. Couple of scrub brushes. Bought me some Febreze. I was ready to go. Even got me some plastic lining. Bought some extra towels through. Need none of that shit. I barely needed a wet wipe. Hey, this is serious shit. You could get flown out. You could get flown out to somewhere and you expecting sex and it might not happen. Like, you mean to tell me y'all didn't talk about that shit? Whoa. Something tragic could happen. All right. This is something you got to consider, especially if you are that age. Just because I'm older than maybe a lot of y'all who are listening, I still remember the days when, all right, so let's say you fly a chick to come to see you. You know what I mean? Or she flew you out. Like, this is a different kind of chick. She don't mind coming out the pockets a little bit. You know what I'm saying? She get busy. She gets, got a good career, got a good job. She money straight. She don't mind paying like she weigh. She might pay like she weigh. So she flew you out. You got all the way to her town. Maybe you stayed with her. Maybe she put you up in the telly. Y'all go out, dinner, show, movies, whatever. Y'all dating and digging each other, vibing. You get there, her period on. Yeah, she got you. I mean, yo. You know what I mean? That's not really a great way to open up a sexual relationship. But, you a man, you might be down. And you know how they say women always more horny when their period is on. You got there, she straight red. Maybe she ain't know that her shit was going to come on. But, hey, the flight was already booked. Couldn't back out now. But she could at least told you. She could have told you before you left the crib. So you could tell your man's like, listen, man, listen. Even though I brought the condoms and all that, I don't know if this is going to go down. I don't know if she's spotting a little bit. I don't even know if she may be lying because she wanted to take out a little insurance. You know how women are. They use their brain. She might have told you that, that she was spotting, you know what I'm saying? Or that her little friend, her friend came to visit her, a little monthly friend came to visit her. You like, what kind of friend are you? Your friend coming through? Your friend come through, give you all kinds of cramps. You know what I mean? Got you bleeding like he cut you. Got you all hurting and got your attitude all shitty. You call that a friend? With friends like that, you don't need no enemies. But anyway, real shit. You might have been expecting, to get a little sweaty with the girl named Betty. But it seems like the vagina wasn't ready. It had to do a clean out, little move out. You ain't getting in. They had the sides set not open. Now, how long did she fly you out? You know how some chicks, they period might only be like 2-3 days. Other chicks, they running a whole 7 days. Whole 7 days, she bleeding all over the place. Like, yo, shorty, you hemorrhaging. You know what I mean? You're like a hemophiliac. You all right? You all right? We good? We might have to hit the ER. But anyway, I mean, this is serious shit. These are things that you have to take into consideration when you talk about somebody flying you out. And when you start talking about expectations, when you start talking about the stigma. Speaking of stigma, because we ain't really get into that. How many times are you flying out? How many people have flown you out? How many people have you flown in? What we doing? Like, that's your thing? That's your thing? You get a flight. You know what I mean? You get a flight, get busy. Shit don't work out or whatever, or it's not to your expectation. You on to the next one. Internet dating can get trife. It can get trifling as hell. Jake Jimenez says, and that's a normal height, and people that are 5'11" took 6 feet easy. Looks 6 feet easy, but you're sitting down too. Right? Well, it is what it is. Jordan Ryan says, Grandpa Chicharron, okay. Alright. Mars says on camera 5 foot, in person 6'7". Ain't that some shit? Jake says, but I get what you're saying 100%. Brother, shout out from Australia. No doubt, man. Shout out to Australia. What part of Australia you from? That's a big ass continent. Carolina Fisher says, do you support Trump or Biden? I don't support. Only thing I support with Trump is that bullet going a little bit closer and deeper. But hey, I don't want to incite violence. But I mean, a brother can dream. I can dream. Stacey says, are you the same in real time? It depends on what you call the same. My voice is definitely the same. My swag is absolutely the same. But there's certain things I talk about when I'm not on this show. You know what I mean? So, make sure y'all hit the like button, y'all. Make sure that y'all share the show. We got 21 likes and 21 people in here. That's a good look. But let's outpace them likes. I promise to deliver. We ain't going nowhere yet. We 46 minutes in. We ain't going nowhere. We gonna make this thing right. We gonna make it good. I wish the lines were open, because this would have been a really, really good night to be able to take callers. But my service is down, and it is what it is. Yeah, Big Ange, y'all can't call in because the damn service is jacked. Now the lines were open last night. Nobody called in. Nobody wanted to call in. Tonight, the lines are down. Let me show y'all, because I don't want y'all to think I'm capping. Let me show y'all what happens when I try
Welcome to Blog Talk Radio.
All right, so press number 1. Maybe it'll start working.
To start your show now.
All right, here we
We are sorry, but we're experiencing a problem with our system. Please try your call again later or report a problem through the Blog Talk Radio webpage.
To start your show now,
I reported the fucking problem. This is some bullshit. This is bullshit. Bullshit. So that's the reason we can't take calls. So hopefully, I don't know. I'll have a lot of optimism for that when we do the show tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. But we got to take care of today. So sorry, I couldn't take your calls because I know that would have been a good call. My bad, Ange. Stacey White says, I am 5'6" and I'm thick now. Okay. you sound like you on a sound like you on a dating website. Like, yeah, I'm 5'6" and I'm thick and I know how to make a hard, and I also pray to God and I know that I'm blessed. You should see my ass in a dress. Yeah, I'll be walking around my area, making things crazy. Dogs coming through like terriers. Pit bull, but they don't want to bite. They want to get up in my loving and do my shit right. What I gotta put a cap on it. I ain't really trying to see no one. But when they see me, they be trying to get up in my area, my work and my workplace and do the thing until it's done. I know that when I get my chance that I'ma make sure that I can enhance the experience that I had, but I'm not trying to be a mom. He ain't trying to be a dad. Okay, anyway, let's go. Let's go. All right. Big Ann says, till he take you to Pizza Hut on the other end of town at 2:00 in the morning and tell you to lean the seat back. Oh shit. Now, yo, my whole boy. Now, if somebody fly you out and you gotta lean the seat back after going to Pizza Hut, we got a problem. So what you spend all the money on the flight? Shoot. I mean, did I have a bootleg ticket? Would you get me a buddy pass? You work for one of the airlines? Anybody ever fly out with one of them buddy passes? It'd be easy as shit flying out. Coming back, you be coming back the next day, the day after. It's a whole lot of bullshit. Kyle Bridges says, then they blame their dryness on you later. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, women are quick to say, well, you must not be exciting her enough. Be like, listen, don't tell me I didn't excite her enough. I scared the shit out of her. She was mad excited. But she was Turkey Day. After the first time, it was like Turkey Day. Scratchy like sandpaper dry, but I hit anyway. All right. Big Ant says juice box. Yeah, well, this, you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? The pleasure pee. When you know, you know. When you know, you know. Big A says to some to do some. Mars says FaceTime. Hawk tour. The Hawk tour. Then that's right. All right. Big A says that's when you got a mind fuck. Yeah. Listen. We just talking about the expectations and the stigma of being flown out. This can go a whole lot of different ways, but sometimes the expectations are not lived up to. Sometimes they straight up disappointed, and sometimes they are exceeded. You might have thought somebody was going to be, like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and do this thing because I ain't got nothing better to do. I had a weekend off and I flew out. I ain't know this shit was this shit. Yo. This chick was. She reminded you that you can't see good pussy from the outside. Niggas be forgetting that shit. Oh no, I can tell her shit. No, you can't tell shit. You know what I mean? All that shit is packaging. I don't know if you've ever received a present that was wrapped very, very, very tightly, extremely neatly. It was a beautiful, beautiful package. This shit, it wasn't nothing in there except for a wiffle ball. A what? A wiffle ball, nigga. You know what a wiffle ball is? You know the white ball with the holes in it and shit? Shit, did all that wrapping, all that scotch tape, all that shit. I thought this shit, it was beautiful. Had the ribbon, the shiny bow on top. You know, this shit was, the wrapping was better than this was top-notch rapping. She evidently grew up in the Gimbals era. You know what I'm saying? She grew up in the, you know, she was in the Macy's Christmas Day parade back in 34. You know, like she know how to do this shit. But it wasn't nothing but a wiffle ball. Some dudes be thinking, you be thinking them chicks that you be seeing online, Instagram models, all these old thick chicks. You know what I mean? You be thinking, oh, yeah, I can tell. Ooh, yeah, okay. Remember, the pussy is on the inside. And I don't know if any of y'all have ever been disappointed by a fat old ass, but it happens. I'm in a support group for that shit. Like, dog, she had the fatty to die for. I'm saying, dog, this was real organic shit too. There's no BBL. This shit was, dog. I would give up my firstborn for that, and I did. I couldn't believe it. I mean, I got with the chick. This shit was. How could something that looks so good? It was like a brand new Cadillac that ain't had no engine in it. I'm like, yo, this shit don't run. Like, how come it won't start? And this shit new, but how come it's like little green stuff? Why is it like? Why is there like plants growing up around the tires? Yeah, I'm in a support group. You know, she tricked me with a fat ass. You mean you gave up money because she had? No, I mean she tricked me. Her body lying. She got a lying body, son. No, I don't mean that she run down and bite hyenas and warthogs. I mean she got a lying body, son. His body lied. It lied. That's what Michael Bivins was really talking about when he said you can't trust a big butt and a smile. Or was that Ricky Bell said it? Can't trust a big butt and a smile. You can trust the smile, but that big butt. And remember, that was when the song Poison came out. That was before all these women had a fat ass. This was way before white women had fat ass. White women didn't have a fat ass yet. Now, white women got a fat ass. Asian women got everybody who didn't used to have no ass got an ass now. Is it the McDonald's? So when all of these women, besides black women having a fat ass, you know, there's got to be a lot of fraudulent packaging going on here. All right, but let's keep it moving. Infinite discernment. Where you been, Mom? Where you been? Good to see you. That's what I'm talking about. Peyton realigns. Says, I'm not a virgin anymore. Oh my God. Big Ann says, yes, she knows about her friend, and now you're going to find out about her friend. Oh shit. Jake said she bleeding out. Yeah, somebody cut her. It wasn't me. I was trying to cut her. I couldn't. But see, that's another thing. Because you came from so far, no pun intended, because you came so far, you might be willing to, make a run them red lights. Get online. Like they said, listen, you can shut it off. If you sit in some cold water or room temperature water, that can stop it for like an hour. That's the techniques that the hookers used to use, and when they was on their shit. Hoeing don't stop. Hoeing don't stop because the friend came along. So sit in the tub for about 10 minutes. Let those blood vessels, let them constrict, and you can get busy. So sitting in, it's like charging a phone. You know how they got fast charging for the phone. You charge your phone for like 15 minutes, but you get like 2 hours. You get like 2 hours of talk time. Listen, look, niggas gonna find out how they can fuck. That's what they gonna do. But it ain't just the dudes. Like females don't be wanting to fuck too. Like, I can't believe I paid for this nigga to get on this flight and I ain't getting none of that jizz. I'm trying to get biz. Yo, I ain't getting none of that jizz. That's how it is. I'm ready to get biz. I'm trying to have no kids, but I'm really trying to do everything for practice. I'm trying to give up this ass and do it fast. I'm trying to make it last forever like Keith Sweat, but I'm really right now a little too wet and the wrong color. Yo, this brother is exactly what I wanted, but right now it's looking like I'm fronting. And I gotta get my shit together before he leaves. Yo, I gotta stop bleeding. And that stress might keep her shit on long. Woman, they hormones be all they be stressed, can't turn it on. They be stressed, they can't turn it off. Shit. How many women have gone to the doctor thinking that they was pregnant because they ain't have a period in 2-3 months? All to find out is because you suffer from depression. Your shit crazy. You gotta relax, man. You gotta relax. You throwing your whole hormonal balance off. You gotta relax. You gotta chill. Sit back, relax, chill. Wait, hold on. Then you gotta chill. Let your body processes do their thing, Stop worrying all the time. You're stressing yourself out. You got the kids doing bad in school and shit. And your brothers and your sisters, your mom and them, they worried about you. People thinking you sick. You thinking you sick. You gotta learn how to chill. You gotta learn how to relax. Try do some yoga. Try meditation. Get into martial arts or some shit like that. Go back in the day. Do some Jane Fonda aerobics. You gotta take care of yourself, baby. You gotta take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take care of yourself. You're stressed out. You're stressed out. You're a little too stressed out. Remember, speaking of stressed out, remember Tribe Called Quest had a song called Stressed Out. It was a good song, bro. Shout out to Tribe Called Quest. Rest in peace, Phife Dawg. Phife Dawg. Big Ann says, no flights for me. I'm a Greyhound girl. Well, shit, that's a long ass ride if you going coast to coast. But I know somebody who did it. That was a long way for her to go get some dick. It can take up like damn near 5 days driving regular to get from New York to LA on a bus. Shit, you gonna use up all your PTO time. You gonna use all. You gonna max out. Jake says apparently it could be classified as sex trafficking if it goes wrong. These are things you really have to take into consideration. Real shit. So I don't understand how anybody would jump on a flight and not really nail down exactly what the expectations are. Am I staying with you? Like, because honestly, that sounds a little suspect and a little scary to me. You going all the way driving, I mean, not driving, flying out, I don't know, 700 miles, 800 miles, 1,000, 1,500 miles to see somebody that you've never met in person. And they talking about you can stay at their crib. This shit got the ID channel written all over it. Yeah, he got flown out by somebody he met on the internet, or she met on the internet. Never came back. Never came back. We missing. Fake name, fake profile. We gotta get the IP address. Old messages. Shit, man. Xavier Gregory? Dante Jackson says, family asking for help. Can someone... Come on, man. All right, Jake says, north side of Adelaide and South Australia, my brother. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. Done just liked. I appreciate you giving up that like. Let's do this. For the like. For the love. For the like. For the love. For the like. For the love. For the like. For the like. For the love. For the like. For the like. For the love. For the like. Appreciate you. Appreciate you and all 27 of y'all who gave up the like. I appreciate you. Please, please. The likes help the channel. That's all they do. It don't cost nothing. It ain't gonna take nothing away from your soul. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all though. And Mopars and Hellcats. Favorite Kool-Aid flavor. I don't drink Kool-Aid and I don't have a favorite flavor. CD, what's up, CD? And CCB says 666. Okay, we got the resurrection going on. That's what's up. All right. Pause, bro says bro is all the way at the top. At the top? All right, let's go. Stacy said, son, have patience. I like Blog Talk. Yo, they cost me money. This is not even about patience no more. They costing me money. And this has to stop. We have only been able to use the phone lines one time this week. I mean, what we doing? Peyton Realize says, what are you drinking? Is it good? This is my smoothie that I call Colon Ream. It has black seed in here. It has collard greens in here. It has cucumber in here. It has red onion in here. It has eggplant in here. It has what's that? It has radish in here, but not the regular radish. Let me show y'all something. Okay. I get this at the international market. This is called a daikon radish. A daikon radish. You see that shit? Now, the ones that I bought before weren't this thick. You see how thick this shit is? Shit's crazy. But this is in there. And also a turnip is in there. And I also put some turmeric in there. I told you about the black seed, and I put chlorella in there and echinacea. So what else? Oh, tomatoes in there. I told you about the red onions and a little bit of spinach. So this will keep your digestive system right. Like right after I get off of this show, it's right to the. Let's just say it's gonna work with the let out. But yeah, if y'all regular radish tastes a little bit different than this, but all radish is good for you. But this is called a daikon. Yeah, a daikon radish. And I guess it's from Asia or something like this, because you don't see these in regular American food stores or whatever. But it's good. It's good shit. You know, I put that shit in the blender. Matter of fact, it can stay out until the end. Until the end. But that's what I'm drinking. And I drink 2 of those a day. I used to drink 3 of them a day. And you know, if nothing else, it will keep your skin clear. Like y'all can say whatever y'all want to about me, but you will never see me with acne. I drink a lot of water and I drink that shit. And it's like drinking it's like drinking a salad. But you got to make it taste good. You got to season that shit up a little bit because, you know, unless you just want to, because it's mad garlic in there too. I put mad garlic in there. Like 2 flowers worth. Throw that shit up in there. That should be like horseradish. You know how horseradish do. But I'm trying to make sure that I keep the vampires away. Jake Jimenez says, got him walking pigeon-toed. Damn, I didn't know they got down like that in Australia. That's what I'm talking about. Prince Heyman. So I guess you know what I'm drinking now. And Glitch Dash, hello from Grand Rapids. Grand Rapids in the house. That's what's up. Michigan by the lake. That's what's up. CCX222. What's up, man? Thanks for coming through, man. Appreciate you. ETC says, do you like prostate massages? Oh, God. CCX says, I've heard many guys say there's some women with big old booties and terrible. It's a fact. Everybody ain't. You know what I mean? And here's the thing. A dude will keep on seeing a chick who got a fat ass, even if the twat is garbage, because he doesn't believe it. He doesn't believe it. He don't. Like, there's no way. Like, niggas will start blaming themselves. Like, all right, you know what? You know what it is? I think I know what it is. I gave her too many drinks. I gotta catch her when she's sober. Yeah, she probably not really getting wet like that because you know she drunk. Then you hit while she's sober. Speaking of drunk or sober, what if you met somebody online, they flew you out, and you didn't know that they got a drinking problem? There are some women, and I know this for a fact from true experience, who can't fuck unless they drunk. They don't get horny unless they drunk. Yeah, they got problems. They got real life problems, problems with addiction, problems, social problems, all that shit. And you find out that she probably only flew you out because she's drinking. She might be looking at a bank statement like, oh, what the fuck did I do? But you got there and found out that she got to be all liquored up. Or you might be the one that's the alcoholic. Almost every man found out at some point that when he got a little buzz, that he can last a little longer. So your little 30 second, 60 second, 120 second thing got extended to a good 5 minutes, 10 minutes when you had a few drinks. So now you're relying on drinking in order to show your potency. Yeah, you ain't tell her that you quick draw McGraw. You quick draw McGraw if you sober. So the whole trip and the whole time you there, you gotta be sauced up. And she like, what in the hell we got here, Margot? I said, what the hell did we got us here? This motherfucker can't get hard without a beer. I'm talking 6-pack. This shit is big whack. I can't believe that I spent like 6 stacks getting this motherfucker over here had all the amenities. But he's a bum to me. This is terrible. This is quite horrible. Told my friends to make a little call so I can send them back a little bit earlier, y'all. Because I have made me a big mistake. This motherfucker came over and couldn't cut the cake. Couldn't cut the cake. Couldn't cut the cake. Couldn't cut the cake. He couldn't cut the cake without that liquor. Couldn't cut the cake without that liquor. The problem is, he might not be a fun drunk. She might not be a fun drunk. Expectations. Stigma and expectations about being flown out. Shit, man, shit gets realer than you think, man. Shit get realer than you think. Wise Up 786 says, what's up from Miami, Liberty City? Really? That's what I'm talking about. Miami, Liberty City. You talking about the projects or the area? That's what's up. Thanks for coming through, my dude. Mars says, preach, throwback game trash. Yo. Throwback game trash. Woo! Throwback game trash. Like she back up slow, like you know, like the trucks with the beep, 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 beep. Oh my God, what happened here? CCX says, laughing my ass off, people getting BBLs like it's candy. Yeah, and watch how they look. Oh my God, you gotta keep. People don't really realize cosmetic surgery. You gotta keep getting that shit touched up. You gotta keep it going, man. That shit is nothing but a bill. You done bought yourself a bill, and if you don't keep that shit touched up, your body is going to grow the way it was intended to grow. Nature don't give a fuck about how you want to look. Only you care about how you want to look. Nature be like, nah, you want to eat this, you don't want to exercise, you don't want to die. Even if you do diet and exercise and all that, genetically, you can only grow yourself a certain kind of way. So, she says, no, it's Photoshop and surgery. Oh, them filters. And this AI, oh my God, man. When it came out this AI shit, I was like, oh no. It was bad already. Remember the good, honest filters? Remember when, you know, the filters, when they first came out, the dog tongue, the rabbit ears, the stupid shit. Like you knew. Then they start coming out with filters that make their skin look different, make them look light skin when they dark skin when they light skin, clear skin when they pizza faced. She got a crater face. Her shit looked like a lunar landing. When she pulled up close, I'd be ready to be like, one small step for man, one giant step for mankind. I was like, what the hell? I don't know, man. Mars says, I lived in Mexico and I missed big booties. I missed the big booties. Well. well. Hold on. All right. Zane Shorts. Thanks for coming through. right, Locatina, what's up? Am I close to the bottom? Am I close? Info spot 411, what's up? Damn, I'm just getting people late. I don't even know how long y'all been here. I'm glad y'all here. Can we kick it by a Tribe Called Quest? Well, this song called you know what? Can we kick it was an alright, John. It was a pretty good jam. But this joint, Stressed Out, that was this was one thing about Tribe Called Quest, they kept getting better. I couldn't take that away from them. Alright. Big Ant says that D must be good to get on Greyhound. Yeah, but you gotta find out if it's good. Remember, you never been face to face with this person. You flying out, riding out. How you gonna know? That's the thing about sex, man. You can't see it on the outside. You can see the tools, but you don't know how they work until you start getting on the job. You see it like, yo, you got some nice tools, man. You got Craftsman here, Milwaukee. Look. I brought mine. You about to get this, baby? Give that, you know, when you hit that fresh wood, that, you know what I mean? On my contract, you know what I'm talking about. You hit the wood, you hear that. That shit be screaming. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You got good tools, but I don't know if they really work. Are they cordless? Do I need to plug them? Are they reliable now? She clapped my balls like a. She got my nuts in her. The thing was crazy, it was. Every time I think about her, I hear, what the hell is going on? I miss her. I play that sound, I said, yo, I'm so down, I said, yo, when she come around, I'm like, all right. Max Payne, thanks for coming through, man. I remember you. Oh, he says that shirt is suspect. Well, what are you suspected of doing? What are you suspected of doing? Yeah, I must be far. Oh, let me see. Oh shit. I was never going to get there. We far. Listen, man. I'm not reading all those comments. I'm just going to shout everybody out. Prince Heyman, Buckshot. What up, Buck? Ryan Magyar. All right, I got you. Alicia Winchester. Hold on. I was so far up, I would have never caught up. I just want to make sure that anybody knew who came through. Just want to make sure they get shouted out, acknowledged. Jamal D.A. Ball, appreciate you. And Murad B. That's what's up. Jason Tyson. No, matter of fact, I take back Jason Tyson. Fuck Jason Tyson. And I think I got it. I think. Oh no. Mike Wazowski said my beard looks fake. Huh? Well, let's see. It could be. Let me see. Yeah, it's definitely not real. Yeah. I typed my shit up today. You see, I got clean under here. I'm lined up right. You see, I'm lined up right. Zzz, 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 zzz. I like my beard. You know what I mean? It don't give me no trouble. I don't have to brush it. I don't have to comb it. You know what I'm saying? Just cut my shit. At this height, it'd be like, if I let it grow, that should be like, I'm from Philly, but I can't wear the Philly beard. I'm from Philly, but I can't wear the Philly beard. No sooner for me, no sooner for me. I can't do that shit. Everybody else can, but not me. I gotta keep my shit short, keep my shit tight, keep my shit trimmed, keep my shit right. I ain't gotta be like anybody else. I be like my own self. Nobody else see this shit that I got. You know how my shit is dope. I think my shit is hot. You might not think so. I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna be me, yo. All right. Let's go. Stoner. Hold on. Stoner's Code. What up? I think I got everybody. Fuck it. If I don't, charge it to my head, not my heart, baby. Charge it. Lisa Ely says, just jumping on. What's your channel about, if you don't mind me asking? Well, tonight we are talking about the stigma and expectations of being flown out. So we're talking about people who are jumping on flights to go see somebody that they may have been talking to on the phone or on the internet for a good amount of time, and y'all have decided to meet. So somebody paid for you to come over, to fly over and chill with them. And we talk about the expectations. Is sex a legitimate expectation? Is it a guarantee? Would you stay with them in their home, or would you request to be put up in a hotel, motel, Holiday Inn, and the other things that come along with it? Because this internet shit is very, very deceiving. People are straight lying on the internet. It's unreliable. People don't look the way they look. They don't sound the way they sound. They don't portray what they portray. Meeting somebody in person is a whole lot different. You know what? How about this? Here's one thing that you absolutely cannot tell over video chat or anything. Hygiene. You don't know if a motherfucker dirty or not. You don't know. Imagine that. They flew you out all the way to their town and they stinking. Or they dirty. Your shorty was dirty. I ain't talking about the twat. The twat was actually clean. But the rest of her shit, yo, she is. I couldn't. And you might be asking, well, how did you know that? You telling me that the chick was stinking and you got all the way to the pussy? Well, she flew me out, What you expect me to do, yo? I ain't come all these damn miles. Did not get my shit styled. So I had to find out for myself. But I was very concerned about my health. So I wore 2 Jimmys on my mans. But I still couldn't get past that she was, she might be a little dirty. She a little tart. She's a little tart. Roaches in that bitch. Well, roaches don't have anything to do with your hygiene. We talking about your personal hygiene. Shit. You know what I mean? You might have bugs in your crib, which is definitely a turn off. But shit, what's worse? A dirty crib or a dirty bitch? Come on, son. I don't even mean no disrespect, but that's what a man gonna be saying in his head. Like, this dirty bitch flew me all the fuck out of here, and I'm here till Tuesday. It's only Thursday. What the fuck was I? Oh shit. Yo, I'm about to come up with a family emergency real quick. Oh, yo, I gotta go back home. I gotta go back home. Mars says, I don't mind dirty dishes, but roaches, I'm out. Yo, man, that's a legit concern. Ty says, you ever seen some tissue back there, to be honest, and you still hit? Well, at least she wiped. I mean, shit, it could be worse. She just sat on the can and got up. Like, I think everything all right. Ain't even wash her hands. She ain't wash her hands. This bitch is like a trucker. Like, what we doing? What we doing, son? What we doing? Alex Bleeping Jones says musty. Yes. Musty and not trusty. Michael J. Brown, what's going on? Thanks for coming through. Jake says, oh, you from Philly. You heard about AR Ave? Yeah. Wait. There are recent developments about AR Ave? Hold on. Don't tell me. Oh, all right. All right. Like, there better not be no new development stories about AR Ave. AR Ave got himself locked up, man. That shit he was doing was some dumb shit. You know what I mean? Fucking around with Vlad TV. Like, why would you? What cats would do for clout, man. What cats will do for a little bit of clout. Video said mods ruin chat. No, they don't. They ruin disruption. Alex Bleeping Joe says, what is she wiping back to front? Man, y'all gotta stop being so negative. Love Baby Jones says, are you a hotep? Hell no. But I am definitely black and proud. Definitely conscious. But nah, man, all that hotep shit. You know what I mean? Nah. I deal knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Real shit, real life, real people. I don't wear labels. All that. Nah. The Gobbler says, like my shorties with the bazookas. I can't find fault in that. Mr. D says he got stuffed in prison. I don't know who the he you talking about because I've never been to prison. And guess what? I can guarantee you that I'm never going. I can guarantee you. Even if I murk somebody, I bet you I'm not going to prison. You'll never find them bodies. Test me. Okay, anyway. Stacy says, I can't believe I'm up this late. Oh, shit. It's 2:30. You got to get ready to get on up out of here. We got to get ready to get on up out of here. We about to do these birthday shout-outs and then we got a route. We got a route. We got to be out. Listen, before we go any further, I want y'all to know that we will be back on at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today, the 20th. So, come check us out for the Urban Therapy with Sun show. Make sure y'all come on through. It's going to be live and direct. As a matter of fact, let me tell y'all what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about what makes a person get labeled as a coward. What makes a person get labeled as a coward? You understand what I'm saying? Like, some people, well, back in the day, a coward was just anybody who was afraid of everything and anything. But nowadays, people will call you a coward because you didn't take care of your children, or because you don't want to get married, or because you don't want to fulfill somebody else's expectations. But what is a coward to you? So that's what we're going to be talking about later on today. For some of y'all, you could consider it tomorrow. 1 p.m. And I doubt if it's late now. I doubt if I'm there exactly at 1. But somewhere between 1 and 1:30, I can guarantee you. 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 guarantee you. We guarantee you. I guarantee you. It's guarantee you. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure that y'all share the show. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, we have some birthday shout outs to do. Some people were born on this glorious July 19th, and they deserve to be acknowledged. So let's go about our business of acknowledging them and making them feel special because they are special, because they are special, because they are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They get number one out the box. My girl. Ingrid Del Carmen Fior. Happy birthday to you. And also my man Jimmy Davis and Miranda C. And April Nikki Wilford. And Sharon. And my man Darren Stubblefield. And Nikki Heron. Vic Michael Robinson Rogers. And last but not least, my girl Treese Whitley. I want to say happy birthday to all of y'all. And I hope that today finds you all in good health, happiness, mind, body, soul, and spirit. And that goes out to each and every person out there born on this glorious July 19th, anywhere out there in the world, worldwide, internationally, and universally. All of y'all go ahead and turn up. But don't turn up too loud. Just turn up loud enough so everybody can hear you. Rock out, rock on it, do the damn, the rock out. Rock on it, do the damn rock out. Rock on it, do the damn thing. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and remember, man, yo, and it flew you out. What's that about? Do you have to do everything they wanted you to do when you came out? When you got there, was you kind of scared? Was you a little concerned? Did you go back home burned? Did you have to hit the clinic? When did you go up in it? Raw dog, you crazy as a motherfucking yo, but it really happens. These are adult problems. You can't solve them with a little communication, but you probably was just so happy and so elated and so glad you got dated. You can't believe somebody spent almost a stack on you to fly you out to the place where she lived because you a boo. You thought you was a boo, but when you got there, she said that she was 200 pounds, but she was double that shit. Yeah, 400. Yeah, 400. Looked like she ate a whole. Okay. Peace to all my day ones, my everydays, and my brand news. I love y'all to death, resuscitate y'all, love y'all right back to life. We will be back tomorrow, and for some of y'all, it's today. We will be back at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know how we do. And Jamal D.A. Ball says, mod me. No. You gets no mod if I don't know you personally. Stop asking. It's not going to happen. You see. Loca Trina. Yo, man, appreciate y'all coming through, man. Love is love, baby. Love is love. Did we cover everything, though? Did we? I think we did enough. We more than scratched the surface. I wish I would have been able to take calls tonight, man. But, you know, it is what it is. Still we rise. So I see y'all tomorrow, later on the day, whatever, 1 p.m., between 1 and 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure y'all come through. Appreciate all of y'all for giving me y'all time. Y'all could have been anywhere in this world, anywhere on this earth. Y'all decided to sit down and kick it with me for a few minutes. And believe me, that does not go unappreciated. So, Blog Talk, we gonna get you out of here. Yeah. And hold on. Since we clocking out, let me take off my shirt. Take off my undershirt. Yeah. Man. Take y'all shit off for y'all, because y'all can clock out now. You can go home now. You can clock out now. You can go home now. Everything good? We good? We good? All right, man. Peace. One love, y'all.